lights and broken forms, cinder block halo, rust in her hair. City learned to pray when she started to stare. Sirens hum low when she walks by, ash in her footsteps, sparks in the sky. She don't beg, she don't borrow, she don't pretend. She's the warning sign that reads, this is the end. Every crack in the concrete knows her name. Every ghost in the alley feeds the flame. They call her Earth when the world collapses. Scrap metal goddess of the last few chances, stealing her spine, rage in her breath. She don't promise life, she delivers truth and death. When she speaks it hurts, but it works like thunder, learning how to curse. They call her Earth, and the streets listen first. She was raised by the fallout, taught by decay, lullabies sung by machines that won't stay. Her heart glows red in a boarded up place, like fire that refuses to know its place. She don't shout just to be heard, run wide from it shatters the nerve. Kings fall quiet, liars freeze. When she opens her mouth, it's law, not please. No spotlight needed, no crown of gold. Power survives when it's rough and cold. They call her Earth when the world collapses. Scrap metal goddess of the last few chances, stealing her spine, rage in her breath. She don't promise life, she delivers truth and death. When she speaks it hurts, but it works like thunder, learning how to curse. They call her Earth, and the streets listen first. She's not mercy, she's the mirror, showing what we build right here. Every war, every scar, every lie, we dressed in light. She carries it all through the night. If she breaks you, it's to show why you refuse to know. They call her Earth, hear the warning in it. Every syllable forged in the ruin we live in, steel in her spine, rage in her breath. She don't promise life, she delivers truth and death. When she speaks it hurts, but it works like thunder, shaking dirt and earth. They call her Earth, and the streets listen first. When the smoke clears, she's still there, boots in the fire, hands in the air, not asking love, not seeking war, just standing tall.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Besides wilding out in my chat? Now who said y'all can wild out in there? Now you guys know I love it when you guys wild out in my chat. Hey dogs, hey Marcy, Crimson. That's my dog. We Frosty. Tiny Ewok hurtling through traffic like her life depends on it. Oh, peace. Okay, I will. Now we're gonna try to keep this under 2 hours for now, only because I do have a stream that I gotta get to later. Because Dutchy is going live, so we're gonna cut this down to one part. Hopefully, come back for the second part if we have time. If not, we'll have to reconvene tomorrow. So we're gonna get through one part. Then I'll redirect you guys over to Duchess because it is an important topic, a very important stream. And I was asked to be there, so I have to make it there. And it is for Duchess. Hey, Pika. Hey, Jen, Jalen. Hey, it's Jen Mess, Tara, Lady B, Cash. Everybody coming in. So I'm going to go into Britney's stream from last night. Now, if you weren't there for the first part of the stream last night, well, I kind of hopped up on panel and I was a little bit on one last night. So if you missed that one, sorry, I'm not taking it off private. It's going to stay on private. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, she is Remy Soul. She is she is the sweetest soul ever. Now, Cash, how come you don't talk to me like that? You'll talk to Stephanie like that, but you don't talk to me like that. You know I'm done with you. I had to time you out for 600 seconds. You're so cruel. Hey, Wispy, how you doing, honey? Tara, I'm on one, okay? I've been on one since last night. This whole fuck shit with everything is pissing me the fuck off. Pika, I'll send it to you. Nonsense was up last night with me, but I'll send it to you. But this little frumpy bitch, Britney, I don't know where she thinks that she gets off thinking that anybody's going to help her with anything that pertains to her and Julie. Sorry. Bitch, get your own fucking help. Get your own attorney. Your attorney is who is supposed to fucking help you. Nobody else. I wouldn't even help you if you fucking stubbed your toe and you needed it wrapped with a bandage. I'd probably just sit there and laugh at you. And if I sound cruel saying that, I don't give a fuck. That's how much you piss people off around here, Brittany. But you've even pissed off a lot of people saying this shit, and we're going to go through it. Let me skip her shit-ass intro. Let me know if she's too fast, and I'll slow her down.
Schedule my stream. What was it? 6:30? Was it 6:37? Well, AC, and I woke up regretting it.
She's gonna lie right here anyway. She made her people wait 4 fucking hours. Do you know where the bitch was? Hopped up in other chats. Because there were a few people live at the same time she started her stream. Or at least set it up. Either way, the fucking dummy was out watching other people. She wasn't sleeping. She'll give herself away here in a little bit. Oh, yeah, Cash. I went on panel. I told you I had the night off of babysitting you, Cash. I only babysit you 3 times a week. Other than that, you're on your own the other 3 times.
Hey guys, can you hear me? My asthma is, let me tell you, I'm just going to go into. you'll probably hear me rattle. I just did an inhaler twice, so I puffed it twice, so it should clear up. But I slept under the AC.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I slept under the AC and I woke up regretting it.
Mm-hmm.
I scheduled
There's
my
her lie
stream.
right there. She
Well,
wasn't
okay,
sleeping.
you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you for the 5x5s. I scheduled my stream.
Hey,
What was it?
Shifty.
6:30? Was it
How you
6:30,
doing,
7 o'clock?
baby?
I fell asleep. I crashed.
No, she didn't.
I've had so much going on in the last couple of days, y'all. With litigation and the attorneys and just trying to.
Litigation? What the fuck kind of shit is that? What fucking litigation are you in, Brittany? Excuse me. Can someone tell me what kind of fucking litigation this dummy is in? Hey, LFT, how you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Someone please tell me what kind of litigation. I'm waiting. Couldn't possibly be the one with Julie, could it? Nah. Yeah, Chatty, let's play Name That Court Case. Brittany, let's play Name That Court Case. PA? New Jersey? Which one? Shut up, Brittany. You're probably talking about a meeting with the lawyers. That's not litigation. You fucking idiot. Right, all she had to do was shut up. Hey, Casual Art. Hey, Hartley.
I barely talk to my friends. Like, my friends can, they might, I don't even know if they're awake.
Bullshit. You know that bitch is hopped up in her mod chats, talking to the only ones that she supposedly can trust. That's mighty funny. Fucking moron. I swear I can't. The moronic of all this is making my head spin.
Angela and Boston and everybody that I talk to regularly, like normal day-to-day conversations triggered, they will tell you, like, I've been in and out. Like, I haven't even really talked like I normally do with them because I've been just working on stuff. The daytime's been busy, right? And
you mean they've been working on stuff for you? Come on, tell the truth. They've been working on stuff for you. There's no possible way that you could be working on things, Brittany. Yeah, I can see it now. This bitch rolls up into her mod chat and says, "Can you guys explain this to me? I don't know what this means. What does this word mean? Can you guys help me? Can you explain this to me?" I can see it now. I can see it. Tell me I'm lying. Because it seems like these little motherfuckers in her chat are the ones doing all the handy dandy work for her. Let's not talk about the C&Ds. Because from one of the C&Ds that I saw and I got a glimpse of, in one of the C&Ds, Brittany, that you sent to Granny's watching, your name was spelled wrong. What is it with you and spelling not only your channel name wrong, victims' names wrong, but spelling your own damn first name wrong? Isn't Brittany spelt with an E, not an A? What in the fuck is wrong with you? I swear to God, I swear. I've always knew it. I've always knew you were so stupid. I've always knew it. I just didn't think you were this stupid to the point where you couldn't spell. You had an issue spelling your own damn name? I would bury my head in fucking shame for the rest of my life if I could not spell my own first name or my channel name for that matter.
And then by the evening time, it's either I go live or, and then I got my kids my kids have school and pregnancy, I'm just exhausted. Anyway, I fell asleep and I'm really sorry. I really am. It's like the more I tell you that I want, or the more I want to try to do better as far as punctuality goes and showing up when I say I will, it's like when I say I'm going to do better, it gets worse. So I'm just going to stop saying that. You know what I mean?
You will never do better. Shut up.
I didn't leave you guys hanging intentionally. I absolutely fell asleep. Then I woke up. I didn't even eat dinner. Like,
you missed. Never mind. Shut up, or don't even go there with the dinner part. The Caffeinated Duchess, thank you for the $2 super chat. Earth, is your email still the same? Yeah, baby, it's still the same. Stephanie just dropped it in chat for you, babe. Crazy bitch 6. Look, I hope there's enough coloring pencils, coloring markers, coloring crayons. Look, I even hope there's enough markers that you would use on a whiteboard to go around for all of this to explain this shit to Britney. I mean, let's just hope and pray she doesn't eat the crayons, okay? You know, I said what I said and I went there. I don't give a shit. Hey, Perf, honey. So, okay, look, I only caught the tail end of Granny showing the CDs. I was mainly watching the chat. I was mainly watching Boston and fucking Sam going at it, Samantha. I'm going to pull that up in a little bit. Okay? I'm going to pull that up. Well, then you better hide the red ones, Rubber Ramada, because I'm going to tell you that bitch will probably eat the red ones. The red ones are always everybody's favorite, I'm telling you. Hey, Kathy, honey. What? What did I say? Look, I said what I said. The bitch will probably eat the crayons. Hey, Sailor.
I bought takeout tonight because I did not feel good. And yeah, that's, you know what I mean?
Aunt Maddie, I'm pissed. I'm in a mood tonight. That's why.
Put it on the stove and I crashed. But I'm here nonetheless. Give me just a second, guys. Just 1 second.
1. Now come back and talk. Don't say stupid shit when you expect a stupid comeback like that. When you say, I'll be back in 1 second, then come back in 1 second. Fucking idiot. I swear to God. Thank you, Wendy, honey, for dropping Duchess in here. Hey, Lynn. Let's just get through this.
Oh, please.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, there's Angela. Angela said, just go live instead of scheduling them ahead of time. That's what I'm going to do, Angela. I'm just not going to schedule them anymore.
She will.
To be honest with you, I'd rather just pop up on you guys than to have a live scheduled and make you wait. I'm so sorry for that. And Angela's right. I think that's a good idea. PJ says, I figured you were sleeping. Oh, my God. I crawled up in the bed. And let me tell you, we got this bed. We've got this bed in the spare back room. And it is a dream. Like, if we could put that damn thing upstairs, I would. I mean, I would put that bed upstairs with a quickness.
Then make your lazy ass man put it upstairs then.
Hey,
or shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a shit about your fucking bed. I don't want to know about
your
bed.
I just woke up a few minutes ago. I was talking about the bed. That damn bed back there put me to sleep. So far as I can tell. I want to talk to I seen some stuff today. Jamie Brown, Brittany, we all understand pregnancy alone makes you pretty tired. Oh my God, y'all. I laid in the bed. I turned the air on. I turned the AC. Was y'all hot today? Fuck, it was hot today. Does it not feel like we jumped from summer, like straight out of a greasy ass frying pan?
Bitch, I'm going to explain to you one more time. You are the only bitch that I've ever known that bitches and complains about your weather. I don't hear a lot of people bitch and complain about the weather. You live in a state where it doesn't know what kind of weather it wants to have from one day to the next. It could have, I don't know, 40-degree weather. And then 1 minute it can bounce up to 70 to 80 degrees. Shut the entire fuck up. Put on a fan and just shut it. Jesus, you are so stupid. You are the worst when it comes to the fucking weather. Again, I don't know anybody who bitches and complains about the fucking weather.
Into a fire. Like, we literally went from full-blown 20-degree weather, right? 15, 20-degree weather to 85, 90 degrees. Hey, YB Mean, how are you? I know, now I'm complaining about the heat. No, I was telling them that damn bed back there. If we could put that upstairs, I'd take it. God, that thing's comfortable. That's a good bed. I crawled up in that bed, and all I was going to do was put my feet up for a little bit and just lay there. And as a matter of fact, somebody was live, and I was watching her stream. Flabbergasted. Let me just say that. Hey, Triggered. I was my flappers were gasted. My mouth was on the floor watching that stream, and I fell asleep. Next thing I know, Craig, what was it? When did you come wake me up? 10:30 or 11. Craig come and wake me. I didn't even know it was 10. I felt like that was hours ago.
I swear you. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. Chatty, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, sweetheart. I do appreciate you. If you were one that was gifted a membership from Chatty, please be sure to thank her. Thank you, Chatty. Casual Art, thank you for being a member for 5 months. I do appreciate you. Dogs Over Humans, thank you for the $10 super chat. Earthy, you got this. I'm okay, I promise. It's been a little bit of a rough morning already, but I'll be okay. Just give me a little bit. I'll be fine. Thank you, honey. Aunt Maddie, thank you for being a member for 5 months. I do appreciate you. Thank you, sweetheart. And Wispy, thank you for being a member for 17 months, sis. I do appreciate you. You have been here with everybody like Wendy and Wee Frosty, Nana's, y'all's Nana Not Drunk, and J-Dub. You guys have been here the longest. Thank you, honey. I do appreciate you. You guys are my OGs. Let's rock and roll. And I see you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here with me today.
I think one of the boys come and try to get me up another time, or either I dreamed that, because it doesn't look like Neil's moved. So I don't know. Anyway, I was out of it, just sleeping. Like it's nobody's business. Maybe Yehuda. You know, a lot of people think that they're playing with our weather. YB Mean says having contractions 11 minutes apart. Oh my God. YB Mean, if it goes, you got to go to the doctor. Any less than that, anything less than 10 minutes, you're done. So, oh my God, you're going to have a baby. YB Mean, how long have you?
Okay, look. If I was in this person's condition and I was having contractions, there's no fucking way I'm going to be hopped up in somebody's chatting it up, okay? Okay. I'm going to be hopping my funky ass up to the goddamn hospital, and I'm going to be laid up in the bed, be waiting for somebody to come get that baby out of me. That's exactly what I'm going to fucking do. I'm not going to be up in a bitch's chat. Sorry, not sorry.
Hello, everybody. Hello. How you doing? How you doing, everybody?
Look, Wee Frosty still has her avatar from toe putting her phone through her neighbor's window.
Like, you're not joking when you say like today has been a day already. I don't even know which day I'm on anymore. I don't know where I am currently. God help us. Look, if you're the praying kind, now's the time for it. If you're the good vibes kind, now is the time for it. If you just light some incense and think positive thoughts, do that as well. I'm going to need all the help I can get. Okay. Thank you. Thanks very much. I appreciate you. It's been like one of those days where you're like, there's not enough hours today. What are we doing? But we're here.
Funny. Yeah, she was. Look, we're going to get into where Wee Frosty, hopefully we'll get into it real fast, where Wee Frosty she was going to toe butt her phone into a neighbor's window. It was crazy.
That was at about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning, my time. I was just like, okay, this is not good. We've got a very angry Wee.
Oh yeah, she came kicking down the saloon doors. Is like, fuck this bitch. I was like, hell yeah, there she is. I knew she was coming.
Look at this dork. Puddin'. Listen.
Jesus
listen.
Christ.
Listen. You little stalker, you. And I realize that spelling, just like Brittany, you both struggle on that for that. It's obviously a shared issue you both have. And that's sad. I don't know whether that's a family trait. I'm unsure. Um, but how is your PI business going, Puddin'? We need to know. Are you assisting Brittany with her legal defense? We have questions.
Oh,
I think it's important that you answer them. You know, all of this help that she's looking from other people, why aren't you helping her? Huh? What are you doing, Puddin'?
that's a very good question. Been running your fucking mouth around here lately. We'll be waiting for an answer. My mods know what to do. They like playing with their food before they toss it in the trash. Just
Puddin',
beware.
are you going to be a special witness? Are they going to call you up in the court, Puddin'? Are you going to give a statement? We need to know. Are
Yeah, we
you
gotta
going to
know.
be appearing like, you know, from an undisclosed location from
Wait, it's,
Witsec? We need to know.
I was just about to say that.
Look, if I was slightly sharper, I would have got that out a lot quicker. But you got where I was headed. We were all headed on the same direction. That's the main thing. Look, what's happening, Puddin'? What are you going to say? We need to know. Are you going to be able to testify to the amount of beds there currently are within the Brittany J household? Who's in what bed? What's happening? Whether or not there's any Instagrannies in the bed? We need to know. We don't want to know, but we need to know.
We gotta
That's
know.
where we are now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We gotta know. So please enlighten us. We'll be waiting for your answer. Hopefully, you'll give us an answer by the time I read these off. Okay? Okay. You're lucky I'm letting your ass in my fucking chat, considering the fact that I've got the majority of your accounts blocked. But apparently, I can't see you. So either you got me blocked or I've got you blocked. Either one, it doesn't matter. But mods, have fun with your food. Don't get too messy with it.
The main thing is, I can see you, you little bitch.
Oh, Pika's here. Oh, Pika loves playing with her food. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She loves poking it too. Get it, Pika. Anyway.
She's like, say no more. Say no more. I got you. I got you, ladies. I got you.
Yup, get it, Pika. And we Frosty, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. I appreciate you for that. Thank you.
You're welcome, love.
And if you were gifted a membership by We Frosty, please be sure to thank this cute little Ewok up here.
You're
Welcome to
welcome.
memberships. The Pika's having too much fun.
Pika's like, next, please.
Hey, Christine, honey. Ninja girl, thank you for being a member for 4 months. I do appreciate you. And the Caffeinated Duchess, thank you for being a member for 6 months. I appreciate you, sweetheart. And Caffeinated Duchess, Caffeinated Duchess, Casual Art, thank you so much for the $49.99 super chat. Love you, girl. Tell it to Sister Christian.
Oh, my Lord. I feel like...
Casual Art.
I feel like we need to get some like sort of weird gospel situation going on. But trust me, I haven't slept since 1972. You do not want that from me today. I can promise you. I nearly drowned myself on the way home in my own bottle of Diet Coke. It was a terrible situation. I wasn't joking when I said that. I literally choked on my own Diet Coke. I'm like, this is going to be how I die, drowning on my own juice. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Well, I do have sage. I mean, we can all throw sage up in the chat for this. No, Hannah, I just told you to go the fuck to bed last night. You told me to put you to bed, so I'll put you to bed. You just don't listen. You're stubborn ass.
Wispy, you make me laugh too. I don't get to interact with you very often, partly because of our time zone issues. You're on like very early in the morning, my time, but I'm always listening in one capacity or the other. I just don't get to come and hang out very much, but I feel like I'm always sort of loitering with intent and enjoying the experience in the woods. It is what it is. I'm a campfire professional, yo.
Casual, thank you again, sweetheart. I do appreciate you. And the Caffeinated Duchess, thank you for the $5 super chat. You hear that? Telling someone online to go to the doctor, but she won't do the same. Exactly. But again, I'm not going to be somebody who would be having contractions 11 minutes apart, hopped up in somebody's chat. No. Like, we discussed this last night. You and I. With this very part right here. No. No, ma'am.
Baker. Look, my my fuck it button has been well and truly activated. We're buckle in, yo. Buckle in.
Yep. That's right, Pika. Sniper mode activated. Fuck yeah. And here's one thing that's going to be activated probably today because I ain't fucking around. No. So what's going to be activated is this. Right there. It's going to be activated. The fuck out of my chat.
Is that what Betty looked like when she was spraying Lysol on her pork?
Mm-hmm. Worse.
That was a bad time.
Yeah.
Bad time.
But also good times too. Except I almost went vegetarian.
Well, yeah, it was a good time considering we weren't all eating at Betty's. I think that's how you should know you're grateful to be alive.
Uh-huh.
If that's not a reality check for everybody, where you're just like, yep, I'm grateful for what I've got today. Thanks very much. That was one of those moments. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No. Again, I still remember a couple of people getting pissed off at me that I showed a small short of actual people that do that with their pork, their chicken. Look, it's not my fault. You know, them people. I just gave the video to. Hey, here, kitty, kitty. Take later. But that's just them. I would never do that. I value my health, and I don't think I want to be laid up in bed for days on end, sick.
Well, I hear Brittany's
Eh.
got a few spare beds, so you'd be all right. You'd be
Oh,
okay.
hell no. We
Give me-
Frosty. How
Look
dare
at-
you?
Look, that place, there's like 87 bedrooms in Brittany's house. You can move in there at any time. You'd be fine.
And about 87 fucking bugs.
Well, I mean, there's that too, but you can't have everything.
And
Well,
not
no.
enough raid cans.
Well, you know, you just need to pack an extra case.
I'll empty out every damn grocery store in the free world, okay, of their raid cans. Perf. I see that. Hey. Here, kitty kitty, thank you for gifting 10 memberships, honey. I do appreciate you. If you were gifted a membership from here, kitty kitty, please be sure to thank her. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Mega. All right, let's continue this shit show.
Can
Miss
I also
Lavabird.
give a wee health warning? If you
Go ahead.
happen to be hanging out in a YouTube live chat and your contractions are 11 minutes apart and you think, I know what I'll do. I'll go to Brittany J for assistance. She's got an empty pizza box and she knows how to use it. Please seek help immediately. Contact a medical professional post haste because terrible things are about to go down. You need all the help you can get. possibly you may need Betty's Lysol also. But yeah, that's not a good place to be. Okay, got it. Good, great. Thank you.
I about spit my coffee out when you said pizza box.
Apparently, it's the new bassinet.
Apparently, we're on one today. We are. Yeah. So here we go.
Been having them. When did they start? Listen, I did most of my labor at home with Christian because I knew what it was already. Like, I've been there, done that. So I knew.
Look, I know. She's like 4 words in, and I've already interrupted. By child what? Number 4, you knew what it was already. The contractions on your 4th child. If my dear Brittany Jackson, and yes, I have just used your full
Tracy.
government name on purpose. If you didn't know what contractions were by child number 4, oh my good God, you must be on some of that good meds. I mean, you need to hook a sister up because I don't know what you're getting. If you've missed the entire situation, that somehow the baby just arrived delivered beside the double pepperoni, I don't know. I don't get it. I knew what it was. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, carry on.
I see, Tracy. I'm not ignoring you anymore. You're okay. I promise. Beer Can Island, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to your karma, honey. It's good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Here we go. Oh,
Like, I can hurt at home or I can go to the hospital and hurt. Either way, like, I'd rather just be comfortable in my bed because my contraction started over in the middle of the night with Christian. Remember that? I told you in bed I was like, it's hurting. It's been a
I
long
remember.
time, I know.
What
10 years
the
ago.
fuck?
Anyway, my contraction started overnight, in the overnight hours.
Jesus
And
Christ.
I knew, I was like, all right, this is real, but I'm gonna time them. And I laid in bed and
Hey,
timed them.
Lucia.
And when my contractions got to about 10 minutes apart, I called, because we still had the kids here.
Wait for it.
I called my mother-in-law,
What?
and my Craig's grandma come and took me to the hospital, and Craig had to gather up the boys because we had Devin and Neil here and take.
I fucking hate when this bitch uses her kids as fucking names, but it is what it is. Anyway, so how come you're not extending that same advice to this person in the chat, BJ? Why aren't you telling her that she needs to go and do something like that or call for an ambulance? Just asking out of curiosity.
Well, I mean, or just get transport to the hospital. You know, it's not a surprise at this point. You sort of have a wee bit of advance warning, usually around at least 8 months, hopefully, if everything's gone well, that something's about to happen. You know, it shouldn't be a shocker. You shouldn't just think, oh, I've had a little bit much to eat this evening.
Right.
But I mean, and where were the children? Were they out hanging out in a field? What was happening? Gather up the kids. Where were they? What? Were they just roaming loose? Or did you have to like? I don't know. There's so many terrible things that were happening there. I'm like, I have so many questions, and I hate that.
Hey, Wendy, honey, you do what you want to do with that one. Go for it, babe. That one's yours. That one's all yours. Have fun.
Them to family. I think you had to end up taking them to my dad. When I got to the hospital, YB mean, after waiting 10 minutes apart, I was already dilated to a 6. Like, Christian got here.
Dear
quick. He was
God.
just, you gotta go. You gotta go. 10 minutes apart's usually a good indication that you're close. Started around 7 tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got to keep us posted.
Okay, so she said it was 7 that it started, and Brittany didn't go live until about, well, got to factor in the time difference. I am not doing fucking math today. No. My nerves are too shot right now to even try math. So let's just go.
To call the doctor at 6 and go, car packed already. Yes, I'm so excited, but I don't think you're going to make it to 6, babe. I do not think you're going to make it to 6. Not if you're already a dilated, or not if you're already at 11 minutes apart. You don't even got enough time to breathe before another one's hitting.
Jesus
God.
Christ. This is, I don't know what was worse. This or these dumbasses like her in reality giving medical advice the other night. What was it? 4 nights ago? And then Brittany's a little bit late saying, oh, well, we're not medical professionals. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You said that a little bit late after giving out some fucking medical advice, you dummy.
Mm-hmm. A little bit too late for the advisory, but nice try, reality. Nice try. You need to start giving out legal advice to your people because, yeah, I think the rest of us are done with her bullshit.
Mm-hmm. 11 minutes. Does Brittany really not know anything after 5 kids? Right, Steph? Right? Texas, you beautiful thing. How you doing, honey? Yes, Texas. She does have 5. She's got 5. Apparently, a 6th on the way. Well, if you count 7, this might be the 7th. I don't know because if you count Craig, he's the 6th. He's the fucking 6th child.
No, well, look, we've talked about this before.
All
I
right,
really,
we have.
I genuinely hope that she did not actually give birth to Craig because that would be a terrible situation. Whenever you consider the current situation, there's just that would be very bad, very, very bad.
All right. Okay, yes, we did talk about it. We did. Oh my God.
But
Did anyone walk bow-legged with a child in your birth canal for 2 weeks?
oh God, look,
I'm fucking done. I'm throwing in the towel. Y'all are just too crazy today. It has been a crazy morning. I will say that. Yes.
I'm way too spicy to answer these current questions. I'm like, nope, 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 no. But can you picture the scene? Craig standing there with a catcher's mitt in one hand, half bottle of Jack Daniels in the other. Mabel in her scrubs. I mean, both of them would be the Lamaze coaches. I would put my money on Mabel doing a better job, to be honest. It's a desperate scene, really.
It'd be picture worthy though.
Well, it would be something, that's for sure.
Vibrator, where you at? We need a picture.
Oh my God, that now is not the right time for a vibrator. Like, nope, no.
Hey, at least with vibrator, he keeps them clean for me. Not so much for Belinda though. I've seen the ones he makes for Belinda. Like, God damn. Oh my God. Hey, Olap. Olap, my darling. So good to see you.
Barbecue apron, locking pliers, and salad tongs. What the fuck?
Look, I don't know what happened to you guys. Look, I don't know what happened to you guys, but these guys are worse than we are today. What the fuck? Y'all are worse than we are. That's for my Olaf. I will fix that soundbite, make it more a little bit slower. I hate you all so much right now.
Wispy's like, I'll be right back. I have important business to attend to.
Yeah, kick cap it to all of you. Alma, what did you do? Alma, front and center. Thank you, Alma, for the 50 gifted membership, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you guys were gifted a membership from Alma, please be sure to thank her. Thank you, Alma. So, you're so sweet. Alma really is the sweetest. I do love it when she cusses. I'm not going to lie. I do love it when she uses the F word.
Yeah, it's
Wait, that
extra spicy, extra spicy.
It is.
It just is. It's worth every moment of it, and I love it so much.
The baby's name is going to be A-Rod.
Oh my
So it's-
God.
I can't. I can't. It's too much.
And look at you. You're so much stronger than you know. Look at you dealing with that every 11 minutes. If you have not been through labor, you have no clue what that shit's like. At 6 minutes, oh, you got to go. You got to go, YB. Oh, we want you to call him at 6 minutes. I got you. Look at me getting all
You
ahead of
fucking
myself.
dummy can't even read.
She was walking in.
It's so bad the bitch can't even read. Okay, let alone spell her own goddamn name, for one. I mean, let's not mince words here. I mean, let's look at this. Bitch can't even have her name spelled right. Mabel spelled wrong.
Maybell illegally? What are you talking about? Earth? What's the problem? Maybell illegally is perfectly normal.
Okay, well, it really don't help when you've got a cat sitting there with a gavel sticking out of its ass. I mean, let's just put it that way.
No.
Look, not my fault. I didn't even notice it. It was Miss Loverbird that noticed it.
We look, but we don't judge.
No, wait a minute. It wasn't. No, I know who told me. It was Tia. Tia told me. It was Tia. Tia Dash. She
Well,
told me about the gavel.
That explains a lot.
Yeah,
It does.
It was her. It was her. My fault. My fault. It was Tia. And then Wee Frosty told me about this. Her little icon at the corner of her screen. Even her own name ain't spelled right either.
That's how you know you've really screwed up in life, when you can't even get your own name right. I mean, come on now. Come on. Make even just a half-arsed attempt. You could have literally scrolled it in crayon at the bottom, and people would have been like, oh, bless it. She tried. But no, we get this instead. Because, I mean, just what is even happening? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Right? But then, Granny shows one of the C&Ds that she was sent from Britney, and what was on it?
Half a sandwich.
Hey, look, it might as well have been. Look, it might as well have been, because you know what? It wasn't spelled N-E-Y. It was spelled N-A-Y.
That's always excellent. I mean, what just, this is where I think people are missing the point with a lot of what is currently happening. I feel like we could write Britney a script, and Craig too, for what they would need to say in court, and they would still screw it up. And it's just, it is what it is. They can't even get their own names right. What are we meant to be doing here? There's only so much anybody can do. Bless them.
I'm not going to say bless the heart, because what fucking heart does the bitch have? It's the fucker's ash by now. Literally. So, no. I'm still going to clown the shit out of her. Shit. Fucking moron. Hey, Muscles. How you doing, honey?
I saw that where she was standing in the parking lot, and there was this nurse, and she bent down. Actually, it was a black lady that gave birth.
What I see, she literally pulled it out of her like straight pants.
Oh no, the one I seen was a white lady. She
Yeah, she didn't even hurt her.
Her
A wha-
husband
a
was
wha-
beside her with
A white lady?
She said white lady.
A white lady.
A
You
white
see,
lady.
I mean, it's almost like, you know, yeah, uh-huh.
I'm fucking done with this. I can't listen to this shit no more.
Now, before you scooted forward, there was an interesting little moment there. I'll recap so you don't need to rewind it. The people in the chat were trying to share their birth stories, and there was a woman talking about being 6 inches and effaced, right? Which is
telling you.
part of OBGYN terminology. And Britney, now, to be fair, the word was spelled incorrectly, but even when Britney read it out, she sounded like she'd never heard the word before. And I'm like, what? How does that even not ring a bell in your head? Like, you're bound to have heard it once or twice or 58 times. Apparently, no, she had not. And yet she was offering advice to this other chick who's currently in labor and just hanging out in the chat. Yeah, that was the scene, everybody. That was the scene.
Oh gosh. What's wrong with white ladies, right? You walked into a shit show is what you walked into, mischief. Hey, Muscles. Hey, Blissfully. How you doing, baby? Hey, look at beyond.
He came out purple. They were like,
I
"Don't go away."
walked straddle leg for like 2 weeks.
Here we go. Here we go. I guess this is the part right here.
Hospital trips later because my labor was so delayed.
Dear God.
Oh, I think it was a week at least or two. Because you don't remember me telling you?
He came out purple. They were like,
I
"Don't go away."
walked straddle leg for like 2 weeks.
Pause. We're not going to get through this. Look, I feel like I could do 4.5 hours on this 2-minute section. Craig's in the background talking about something coming out purple. That's horrific. I mean, what is even happening? He's like, yeah, that came out purple. What the fuck? What are you talking about, sir? What are you even saying? And she's like, oh yeah, I walked around straddle leg for 2 weeks. So many awful questions. I hate it here. I hate it here. How did we get here? Mabel, what the fuck have you done to us, Mabel?
Right.
This is not acceptable. Not acceptable at all.
Ray Texas says she mean bow-legged. God damn.
I mean, did she just get off a horse? What was happening?
I have no idea. God, fucking hate you, Brittany. I fucking hate you right now. Look, granted, I didn't even listen to all of the beginning. I didn't. I had my headphones off, and look, until she got to like the serious part of this, then I put my headphones back on, and then I hopped up on the panel last night. I had to shut some shit down. So this is new to me right here. Hey, Axelot, honey. She's like, if you know, you know.
I told Craig, I was like, do you remember me telling you that? I said, I literally feel him in my butt.
Yeah.
Like,
what?
Because they said that they didn't.
Wait, what? Hold on,
excuse me? Something has gone horribly wrong. Horribly wrong, man.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to slow this down and I can't. I'm laughing so hard. I'm having issues with my mouse. Okay, so I'm laughing so hard. I gotta slow her down on normal speed. We gotta hear that again. Hold on.
straddle leg for like 2 weeks.
Straddle leg.
Oxygen off to his brain partially.
I told Craig, I was like, do you remember me telling you that? I said, I literally feel him in my butt. Like,
the end of the world is near.
I just had the world's most awful thought. Maybe she means that very literally. literally, we know that Craig is oversexed or undersexed, depending on what way you want to look at the situation. And maybe Craig just thought, now is my moment. You know, she's clearly not busy for 5 minutes. Um,
Texas.
he just thought he would take the opportunity. And sir, this is not the right moment. Sit down. Stop that. Um, I, dear God, I hate this place.
Fucking choking over here. I'm laughing so hard.
Can you imagine
Detail
retelling this
West. Where you
story to your
are.
child? I remember how you came into the world, dear daughter or dear son. I could feel you in my butt. What? 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 You could what, Mum? What? This is not the touching moment I had been hoping for all my life. For you to tell me about how excited you were for me to come into the world. That you somehow just felt constipated. What? What? No.
Oh my god, I think I'm choking over here. I can't. Texas. Oh my gosh. Holy
Because
fuck.
they said that they did a DNA test and there was no genes, no genetic problem for him to have autism. You know,
Yeah, y'all.
my
I'm not
God.
he
kidding.
did have one odd gene, but it was not mapped or associated with autism.
My
So they
labor.
consider him autistic.
Yeah.
Dear God.
My labor was
It's
so
not genetic.
rough
Oh
with
my
Neil,
Jesus.
and I know it's because of
Christ.
that shot. Because if Cone had let me go that day, I believe Neil would have been here probably within an hour or two of
I
that.
think he would have been Easter.
Because he totally would. I don't even think he would have made it to Easter. I think it was Good Friday. I went in the hospital, and that's when he gave us that shot. But my
Caffeinated Duchess, thank you for the $2 super chat. Mom, where did I come from?
Oh dear. You see, when a mummy and a daddy love each other very much, they get into one of their 98 different beds in their 437 different bedrooms. And they give each other a special hug. And then, you know, an undisclosed amount of time later, because apparently nobody knows how long pregnancy lasts, a baby then comes out of their butt. And lo and behold, you were born. Apparently that's how that works.
Oh my God.
If we can all just turn off our devices now and leave, if you could all just exit, I think that's the best thing for everybody.
Yep. Drop your devices in the pillowcase that Pika is holding open right now and just drop them to her. She'll give them back to you by the night's end.
labor was so delayed. Didn't we lay there 2 days or a day and a half at the hospital waiting for him to come? Like
Hey,
when I
Penny Ray,
finally
honey.
did go into full labor, which took weeks after that, they had to give me shots to induce it because it was taking so long. I went through 2 different rounds of epidurals and still ended up feeling every bit of my labor. Like I felt everything. I didn't have an easy labor with Neil at all. Stormcat, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. Is this the point of the live? What you waiting for?
Can I please skip ahead, please? I can't listen to this shit no more.
Oh no, you need to go through the torture like the rest of us, because this was just a moment of
Pika.
it answered so much and yet left us with so many questions all at the same time, where we're like, suddenly a lot becomes a lot
Fine.
clearer, and yet I hate it. All at the same time.
Fine. You heard Pika. All devices right there. I'm speeding the bitch up.
Like for me to talk about Stormcat? I keep seeing golly is indicated for something. Who's got who?
She means Dolly Vision indicted.
Oh my
But you
god.
can't fucking read. Now I've been seeing that shit half the night of last night. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I don't keep up with Dolly, so I don't know what she's talking about with Dolly. Do you know what she's talking about? Is Dolly being indicted or no?
I haven't seen anything from any actual sort of trustworthy source. I think that's the best way I could say that so far.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I saw a couple of untrustworthy characters that were going live about it, but again, untrustworthy. So I wouldn't even put their names out there for clout.
And look, they may have the inside scoop that we do not have. They may have the Dolly dates. God bless them. Congratulations. That's wonderful for you. Yeah. The rest of us are fine.
Hmm.
We're over here thinking about butt babies. It is what it is.
Hey, look, it came out of her mouth, not ours.
Who's Golly? Are you saying Dolly? Golly is indicted for something? Wait, who?
She's so stupid. God damn it.
Katie.
I can believe that.
I didn't even say hey to you guys. Hi, everybody. Katie Brown. Jamie Brown, not Katie. What am I saying? Jamie Brown,
Dolly
Katie
D.
Horton,
Mhm.
Molly Lollipops, beautiful Lizzie, Stormcat. I'll even say hey to you, even though you're being trolly. Travis, nice to see you. Molly Lollipops, hey girl.
Oh my God.
Let's see. April, Katie.
All right, girl world. For you guys in my chat, she loves trying to say the word girl. She can't pronounce it. It makes it seem like she's swallowing her damn tongue. I wish she would hurry up and swallow that fucking tongue because it sounds so stupid when she's trying to say girl. So stupid.
I mean, considering that she's constantly at pains to tell us, number one, that she's from the South, and number two, that she's so country, y'all. It's weird that she struggles with that so much. It's almost like, yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, the bitch has already graduated.
And
She
I am
ain't no
telling you,
longer.
I am warning you now, Olap. If you make butt baby merch, you're on the you're on the shit list. It just is what it is. Okay?
Hey, Anne. You hear that, Olap?
Olap's already in Canva as we speak. Baby.
I saw. I did see that Olap. I did see it. And that is true. Olaf did make that. Mm-hmm.
Listen, Remy June, for everybody else that has, I would say, been lucky enough to deliver a baby and have a baby to bring into this world, everything that you all knew about either your own pregnancies, your own deliveries, how any of that happened is all now irrelevant. We're going to go to, this is now sex education class with Brittany J. All right. So everything else
Lord.
is gone. Brittany is now going to be your new midwife. She is now the doula to YouTube. She is going to coach everybody. And I think that's going to be a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Fuck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You suck, Brittany. If I really wanted to, never mind. I've already been through that shit in school. Hey, big girl, honey, how you doing? Hey, everybody coming in. Hope y'all are ready. Take notes. We're talking about butt babies here. It came from Brittany's mouth. Casual art. You are sick. According to casual art.
Well, I can't argue. I can't argue with casual art there. She's correct. Look, I'll take it. She's accurate. If only you realized what I'm not saying.
Good
Be
Lord.
grateful. Be grateful.
Wicked minds.
Did you
Look,
did you eat?
look at
Did you hold it down?
look at all these people in the chat who were cheating. Theirs came out of the emergency escape. They came out through the sunroof. They cheated. They didn't need to waddle around for 2 weeks with a baby wedged in their booty hole. No. They were just like, we're going to cheat. And we're just going to open the emergency exit. That's what they did with their C-sections. They did. Brittany didn't think about that.
Well, Olaf is trying to give her ideas on to stream the birth.
Oh my good Lord. Can you imagine? Be like sponsor a contraction.
Oh my God.
They're just-
Pay-per-view. Miss Lavabird. Miss Lavabird, you don't help.
We need to raise the money for an epidural. Oh dear.
Casual arts emergency exit.
Could be worse. It could be the emergency vet. Then you know things have gone terribly wrong. That's when you know you've hit rough times. You're like, oh shit.
Rough times are rock bottom.
Well, apparently that's where they come out. Everything we knew until this point about our own bodies, all wrong. All wrong. Congratulations, everybody.
Big girl. Hey, Mike. Big girl emergency vet. We're going to fucking hell.
You said your stomach was bothering you.
Like, so
Oh, did you? I ate some of that.
The noodles, to be honest.
I didn't like it. They changed their egg rolls.
What's wrong with it?
Either that or my pregnancy. They're sweet.
Yeah.
It's all bread. No. I don't know if they're ordering different egg rolls or they make their own and they're skimping on a.
Well, you know, a lot of those fast food places, they go to like a Costco, Sam's Club place that has all Chinese stuff, and they won't order.
Oh man, they ruined it with an egg rolls.
A lot of it's kind of pre-made. You know what I mean?
They were known for their egg rolls. So,
Brittany, let me tell you something. I think people in this chat that have had kids will agree with me. When you are pregnant, your taste buds do change. Just so you know, they do. So some foods are not going to taste the same. And Craig, how do you know that some Chinese restaurants go to grocery stores or Costco's or Sam's Club and buy their foods out of the frozen section? You just dumbass. How do you not know that
I don't think I'm going to cut you off right there.
Okay.
I don't think we want Craig to answer that question.
Okay.
I am frightened to hear the answer that Craig would say, and I don't think I would be able to control myself.
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
have a sneaking suspicion as to what he may say, and I don't think it would be great. So let's just save ourselves and pretend like everything's okay.
Fair enough. Okay. We won't do that. I'll just be quiet. Okay. Don't answer that, Craig. Just whatever. Keep going. Be nice, try it. Thank you for being a member for 8 months, darling. I do appreciate you, and it's so good to see you. Okay, we'll go.
it's all bread and it's sweet. There's not hardly any cabbage in it anymore. And the wings were good. I had a couple wings. My sweet and sour chicken had absolutely no flavor.
I believe like
Somebody call the National Guard.
These are all kind of frozen pre-made. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Where's
then
Osha at?
rice there, obviously noodles are doing it in the block, but it's kind of pre-made
I
too.
took a bite of your lo mein. It was all right. Hey, Michael Portnoy. People come in for gossip updates, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, we got a member who's in labor, and that's exciting for anybody. So, YB Mean, congratulations, sweetheart, if you're still here. Yes, Yehuda, I'm going to discuss Johnson's live too, but
Yeah.
I've got something more important to ask about. But let me just get started and say thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody.
Oh.
There's 458.
Brace yourselves, everybody. Now, you see, this is why all of this was worth it. You see where we got to? We've covered all of this with all of the attitude that came with it. We've had the birth stories, we've had the butt babies, we've had the full situation. We have a baby on the way, apparently. We have no idea where that woman went. She's lost now. We have never not seen her since. Who knows whatever happened?
Mhm.
But now things are going to take a turn. But first of all, we need to have the sponsorship section of the stream then. Just in case you enjoyed those birth stories so much that you needed to take out a membership. This is your moment. And I think considering what's about to come after the sponsorship section, you'll realize why the butt babies were so entertaining.
Okay, I
Lindsay,
think I'm
who
good.
knows? Who knows? I mean, I can only hope for an update at some point.
See, we need to get this shit out of our system now before the next stream that we go to. So, yeah. Never say never. Thank you for being a member for 6 months, darling. I do appreciate you. Thank you.
People here, if you don't mind, please take a second, click that thumbs. Great. So heifer is a lot nicer than what I want to say. Just the RN, hi, how are you?
Who are you calling the heifer?
So heifer is a bumpkin, but I'm trying not to cuss or call you a bad name. So heifer is a lot nicer than what I want to say. Just the RN, hi.
Please.
Bitch, don't even do it. Don't. Okay. Heifer is our name. Okay, that's our name. We own that name. And we say it to you. Okay? Because this right here, that's you. Okay? Okay.
Hi, how are you? Just a caregiver says, I had oral surgery last Thursday. I've been on soft food diet. I would die for something real. Oh, how long until you can eat real food again?
Jesus, what is wrong with you people in
You
here?
heard Dolly was indicted?
Fuck.
Travis? For what?
For
Is that
what?
true? I can't keep up with this internet shit. It's always
Well,
something.
we can tell. We can tell.
I'm just a middle-aged girl from North Carolina trying to freaking dodge bullets every day. Finally in bed listening. What's up, Robbie?
Dodge bullets?
Robbie, I
dodge bullets? Dodge bullets? Exactly what kind of duck and dodging are you doing? I gotta know. I gotta know. Is she never? No. There's so many things I want to say, but we're not on kick right now.
No, I just have a mental image of Craig wearing a flak jacket and a helmet and like
And a bottle of Jack Daniels in his hand. Over here, honey, over here. There's two of you. I'm seeing two of you right now. We're fucked up individuals right now. We're fucked up right now. Look, we've been home once since pretty much last night. Okay, we have, and it worked its way into our system this morning. Even after the things that we've seen go on in Granny's and some of the screenshots I received last night too, and I will show those too in just a bit. Because I do have the strongest feeling that something is going to burn the fuck down today.
Well, before anybody takes that out of context, that isn't a dig at Granny, by the way. What I just said, that is it's totally unrelated directly to Granny. It just so happened to occur at Granny's. But just one of those many YouTube situations where you're like, huh, this is what we're doing? Okay. Okie dokie. Alrighty.
Yeah.
It just is. I'm just saying, because considering I think a lot of people are feeling just a little frustrated at the moment. So I'm more like, let's just not let that be a thing,
Yeah. I will get the screenshots ready and we'll show them in just a bit. But I'm tired of listening to this dumb bitch. I've got to move forward. Oh, fuck.
My stomach is weak. I got weak pregnant belly, and I am not trying to.
They say a lot of times when you get sick, you probably did catch something and your body got rid of it.
Molly, girl.
We wouldn't have to do a
Oh
draft.
my God.
Oh, and I got draft age children, right?
Yeah, and
Where's
they'll be
Hannah?
set back so bad that they won't be able to do anything for another 10 years.
Hannah, front and center.
Hannah, Dutchy, where are you in my moment of horror with this situation? We've now, as if this medical malpractice hasn't gone far enough, we've now reached the part where Craig explains biology. And we know that that generally doesn't go well for people. So
Yes.
we're back to the ivermectin of it all. And at that point, I'm flipping tables. It just is what it is. If you know, you know.
Olap, I swear to God, this bitch is somehow related to Shani. I swear. They've got to be. This bitch is Shani in just about a year from now. Maybe 2. We'll see.
When you go
Obsession.
real life, that's when it. All right.
Obsession. Da 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 da. Obsession. Da 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 da. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing.
Da,
Off
da,
the,
da, da,
the old
da.
chicken block is Craig is not innovating. So
I would have to have a bad channel, man.
exactly, stop freaking foaming at the mouth and move on and do some different content for your subscribers, Gammy. I'm sure they're tired of hearing my name and Rico in the same damn sentence.
Post the
Oh,
link.
wait a minute. She talking about Granny?
She sure is. She sure.
Ooh.
See, this is what you miss whenever you're. Look, I get it. There's a lot going on, and you're trying to sort of skip through it. But there's important shit going on here. We've gone from the walking like a cowboy. We've gone from the butt babies. We've now got Craig explaining biology to now Craig isn't a band creator, and everybody needs to stop talking about Dorico because Britney's just concerned for the well-being
And they'll
of
be
Granny's subs. So she is. It's concern. It's coming from a good place. She wants to make sure that we're all loved and cared for. You know? Sure.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
back so bad that they won't be able to do anything for another 10 years.
Lord.
So I'm thinking, from the way he's talking, he just wants to put him back into the Stone Age and walk away.
I need to address something real quick while Craig is talking in the background because this stupid ass narrative, I laugh every time I hear it. But I heard somebody today that, I heard a clip of somebody that was extremely, what's the word? Bothered and spoke with absolute conviction that they just knew Craig is bannovated. Craig is not bannovating.
Last night, big girl.
His channel
from
was
last
given
night,
back
baby.
to him 2 years ago now. It's been at least 2 years since your channel got reinstated.
Right.
Craig's channel was reinstated by YouTube.
Supposedly, I need to check it.
What's so funny about it is the haters are the reason that we even found out it was reinstated.
I think I just turned it on one
nosy
day
people.
and it said, "Would you like to appeal?" I was like, "Okay."
So I'm
He
gonna
gave it back to me.
Gammy Num Num.
There's no telling how soon I could have got it back. I haven't posted anything on it or used it still.
This is for you, Gammy. As much as you've dug into my life,
I mean, I guess if I was on mic, you could say I was bannovated.
but you're not. Even on mic, you're not bannovated because you got your channel back.
I'm gonna say but if it's being in the background.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that one more time. This one's for you, Gammy.
Post the link. Go
Craig
check it out.
is not bannovating. His channel was
Absolutely.
reinstated 2 years ago. You know this. I mean, obviously, you're so damn obsessed. You know this, but
There's so many comments on there I haven't even looked at.
But you bank on
I
your.
wonder how many comments they
There's
posted.
probably no telling, but she banks on her subscribers.
I don't even
ignorance.
check that check.
So
wanna go
You
look
might
at
need
it?
to slow her down just a little bit. But
Got it.
I know I'm a little tired, but they're just babbling, and I think there is detail here that is important considering what she's about to say in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
She gives this whole little speech where she's going to tell Granny all about herself.
Once again.
Apparently. I mean, look, that's adorable and all. How's that working out for you, Brittany, by the way? I hope it continues in that vein. We all support it. Carry on the good work. We're all here for it. And then she does a complete 180 and tries to pretend like she has never said it and appeals for help and assistance, even if it's Granny. And I'm like, hold on, you were just shit talking her a minute ago and you expect help? You have got to be kidding me. Oh, you really are that entitled. And at that point, that should be a heads up for everybody. If you weren't already with the program, that Britney is entirely detached from reality. Not the one that's on her panel all the time, but, just the normal everyday life. She literally thinks she can just talk to everybody like shit, and then they do her homework for her. That's not going to happen, Britney. Continue on with your butt babies.
Fuck your homework, bitch. Go do it yourself.
Is that how you check for a butt baby? I have so many questions. Carry on.
About done with you. I do love you though, but still.
Help me, Sassy. Help me.
Big girl, this is from last night.
I would guess by that we're like 4 inches of face. Look, carry on.
Mike, thank you for gifting 10 memberships, honey. I do appreciate you. If you were gifted a membership from Mike, please be sure to thank him. Thank you, darling. Let's go.
I cannot with the
Once they took it from me, I kind of lost heart in it, you know.
and stop using me.
I was trying to do the little TikTok thing for a minute, but they swarm in there just hate.
Stop using me for your go-to. Every time somebody calls you out for doing something wrong, it could be they could be talking about the man on the moon, and you got to bring my name into it every damn time. Granny.
Excuse me? Really? Brittany?
Hey.
Oh, so you're a little Miss Innocent, huh? I didn't know the man on the moon. I didn't know you had a problem with the man on the moon. I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure he'd be happy to hear about that.
Is there anybody in the chat that might be able to help Brittany along with why Granny in particular may have something to say about Brittany? Is anybody able to help her with that? Because apparently she has no idea why that's a thing. None. She's completely at a loss. So if you're able to help her, please explain in the chat. I'm sure that Reality is taking screenshots as we speak.
Yeah. No, Texas, she's not talking about our beautiful Cree. No. Just Craig. Brittany, if you write down, like if you write a letter to the man on the moon and tell him the issue that you're having, I'm pretty sure he probably wouldn't be able to help you. But yeah. Let's go. Hey, Mal.
He's like, I take it as a compliment, you know, that you got to validate yourself compared to us. You know what I mean? You got to be relevant to us every day of the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For over a year, you're constantly comparing yourself to us. I mean, it's flattering, you know.
Jiggy obsession.
Nobody,
Obsession, Jiggy. That's how they know.
but obsession over your life. That's when it. All right,
Obsession. Da 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 da. Obsession. Da 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 da. Okay, so.
Okay, I got one for you. BJ. See, you want to play that little obsession? Hold on, bitch. I got your number. Here you go.
Please, if there's anybody that can help me to reach the FBI, if there's a better way to contact the FBI, like this is, oh my God, this is too much.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You couldn't even find the number to the goddamn FBI. And you want to talk about obsession? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, wandering sub, honey. Oh, fuck off. Stupid.
That's one thing.
If only there was a way to find out information, to have access to information just at your fingertips. If only that was possible. Maybe someday.
Mm-hmm. I would say yes, Texas, but the bitch can't even find the number. She was begging herself for help. Mm-hmm. She was. It was so funny. I loved it.
The old chicken block is Craig is not innovating. So
I would have to have a bad channel, man.
exactly. Stop freaking foaming at the mouth and
Well,
move
Froggy
on.
Fuckface
some
has a
different
band
content for your
channel.
subscribers, Gammy.
Duh.
I'm sure they're tired of hearing my name and Rico in the same damn sentence.
Post
No.
the link. It's the
We're not-
Washington
no.
Post.
No, we're not. No, we're not tired of it. Not at all.
Nope. You know
Are
when
you-
we'll even consider being tired of it? Whenever you have paid in full
Oh, yeah.
the amount that you owe Granny and Barbecue Lady for everything that you and your co-plaintiffs have done. When you have paid that entire amount, we'll consider being done with it. Until then, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah. And even after that, you're still going to deal with us because we're still going to call you out on your bullshit. Haha.
You just type it. You got to type it in that way. All three. Because if you do Watchman's Post, you'll find somebody else. The Watchman's Post.
Also, I'm about to start dropping.
You'll see my beard on there if you want to go see my beard. Whatever.
I'm about to start dropping the what do you
It's
call
old.
it? TikTok links again too, because I'm gonna be doing some stuff over there too.
Yeah.
I'll drop
Okay.
yours. You still do your TikTok.
Oh, you're going to let them, huh? You're going
I
to
like
trust
shit to
them?
cool down before I start going back on.
Yeah, sure.
And like I said, I need moderators.
Yeah, people that aren't freaking posing as supporters.
You've changed in and out so many moderators now. You're gonna have to check my moderator list again. You know.
I pretty much got still the same people. I gave
What
you my,
did you say, Craig?
my closest.
What did you say, Craig? Did you say Britney has just gone through so many moderators? You don't even think you'll be able to trust who's on there anymore? Is that what you said, Craig? Oh
think
my
he did.
goodness.
Listen
Craig,
back
guess
to-
what? You should come on over and join us because we've been saying that shit for, at least 18 months already. I think you would fit in better over here. We've been saying that. So congratulations.
Wandering sub. Miss Life a person I can mod.
Oh my goodness.
As
I mean,
supporters.
you've changed in and out so many moderators now. You're gonna have to check my moderator list again. You know.
There you go. There's the answer.
Yeah.
Thanks, Craig. Thanks for confirming that after your bitches lied so many damn times about it.
And this just shows you she really tunes him out because only a few minutes ago he said he's not even, he tried to do TikTok, but he's not even doing that anymore because these people just came over there and they just come on into his channel and hit. That's funny because Brittany tells a very different story to that, Craig. But it's interesting that you frame it that way. But now Brittany wants to go back to TikTok. By the way, Brittany, did you ever do that Patreon live? Or you wait until the kid starts driving? I'm just curious. I'm curious.
I don't know. That's about, 6, 7 years, 8 years from now? That's about as long as you guys are going to be paying for that fucking Patreon. That's never going to start up. Dummies. Hey, SS. Hey, 50 and Fabulous. Y'all are just stupid.
I pretty much got still the same people. I gave you my my
No,
closest,
you
so
don't.
you're good.
No,
you don't.
Shayna gone, or at least I think she is. You did fight with Kelsey last night, which was the fucking funniest thing I've ever heard. Hey, Baton Rouge, honey, but that was some funny shit. I mean, we had to skip that shit and go listen to that. That was funnier than hell. I mean, you should have heard this. Look, this one tries to portray herself as this good Christian girl. Holy fuck, she wasn't being a good Christian last night. No, ma'am. No, sirs. She was saying all the naughty words. Weren't you, Brittany?
Mal, that will be the only action her Patreon gets. You and I both know it.
That's true.
And oh dear, it's just sad to see a whole lot of people being lied to on a constant basis, and yet they're waiting for this moment. What are they waiting for? Is she going to be like mid-labor and somehow doing a Patreon live? Is this what they're expecting? Because I mean, it would explain a lot.
Ninja girl, now's not the time to talk to me, Kelsey. Not the Kelsey that's in my chat. No, that's the good Kelsey. I'm talking about the other Kelsey that did a lot of dirty shit for Britney.
You still got PJ and Luminous.
I don't. I used to be at the point where I felt like I needed to do something for God because I don't know, like
Oh
religiously,
my God.
but now I
Yeah.
feel like I don't have to. You know what I mean? I don't think it's by work.
Dr.
You know what I mean?
Pepper, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I've called her gimme num nums for a long time. That's my jam. Dr. Pepper said I love when she says gimme num nums. I think you should go back to doing other stuff.
I think like I said, I think as I've gotten older,
Forget
my
them.
perspective has changed. Some people believe you've got to be holy in
Yeah.
order to be right.
No.
Like, and your family's like that, and I kind of was like that for a while too. But now I kind of feel like it's by grace, and God judges your heart. Why would He still be putting me through so many trials, and I'm not even.
And here we are
I'm not even
broken as
holy,
can be.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just a regular old man.
People say God doesn't hear sinners' prayers. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I don't believe
It
that.
says He's close to.
Bitch, you was sinning last night. You was cussing up a storm. Sure was.
Well, this whole situation should explain to everybody, same as most of us already know. If you even have the smallest amount of, even if you've walked past a church at some point, you'll have gained more knowledge than Britney the Christian. And I think that's why most people find it so upsetting when she pretends to have beliefs that she clearly spits in the face of on a constant basis. Britney has come to a realization all of a sudden that she doesn't believe that God doesn't listen to sinners. I mean, if only there was like, I don't know, a handy dandy book to be able to explain these things to people. Should you choose to believe it, the choice is yours. But it's almost like somebody has done the work for you, you know? But Britney, the thinker of our times, she's quite the developed mind. She has put in the time and effort so that we don't have to. Okay? You all got it? Great. Fantastic. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mal says I have all of our old Patreon videos.
See, this is how I know that we're firing off on different. I was with Mal like 20 minutes ago.
She put it in the chat, told me to read the last message, so I did.
I answered, Mal. I did. I said it. I
So
swear.
I gotta listen to Mel. She'll yell at me in big caps.
Like it is what it is. Like I said, I've been awake since 1964. It is what it is. Okay?
Oh, the date changed, huh? I thought it was 1972.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
It has.
If I hated you all, I would break into song, but I don't.
People, his heart's broken and sad.
Yeah, he doesn't hear sinners' prayers. I just don't believe
We're
it.
all sinners. If you say you without sin, you're liars. What it says.
I do believe that. I will say
I my best. I still was doing things in my heart or my mind, or you know what I mean.
I do believe that if you are a good and faithful servant, you are closer.
Fine, Mal.
He's
You're
more
fine,
likely
baby.
to move for you.
I think there's levels of righteousness.
Yeah.
Oh,
you get
Jesus
close
Christ.
to being holy.
I just
But
can't.
nobody's holy but God.
I can't allow myself to believe that a just God doesn't hear a fallible man's prayers when He knows
Oh my God.
that we're born into this sinful world. You know what I mean?
I like to think about it like there was three
What
different
is
levels in the
happening?
old temples or whatever.
Pause.
And you could
Heresy. Heresy is what is fucking happening. This is ridiculous. These two dum-dums are sitting over there, somehow educating people on what they have now just all of a sudden decided that the Bible or Christianity is all about. And they're going to tell everybody, okay? Despite the way that they live, despite the way they carry out their lives, how they treat other people, despite the shit talking she was just doing a few seconds ago, she's going to tell you all how Jesus wants you to behave. All right? Got it? Great. If you are taking anything that comes out of those two dummies' mouths as your biblical education, let me know. We will redirect you to a better source of information. Because that ain't it. It's just not. You choose to believe what you want to believe. But the way that they portray things to be certainly does not go with any part of theology I have ever heard.
And today is just simply not the fucking day. I've said this once, I'll say it again. God don't like ugly. And you two fucks are ugly people.
That's when he gives you butt babies. Carry on.
You couldn't go into the second part if you weren't like a Levite, and you couldn't go in the third unless you were the high priest.
Mhm.
And he had to do like days of cleansing before he could walk in there.
Earbud warning.
So, like, and I think that what you're saying, I think that, you know, the better your neighbor, the closer you can kind of get to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking cows.
Yep.
Remember David and his boys, they were starving because they'd been out in the battlefield for so long, and they went to the priest, and he says, have you boys defiled yourself with women?
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Before because
And they were
yeah.
like, no, we've been battling.
I've got to skip this. I can't listen anymore.
What?
I'm about to put my face through the computer.
Well, again, there's important parts.
Okay.
Craig is giving everybody a theological lesson on what was asked of David if they had defiled themselves with women. Craig of the Instagranny's fame is giving advice to people on how to interact. And there's just so many wonderful parts of this that makes you hate your own ears for hearing it. It's like, what, dude? Why is he more engaged about talking of the stories of David than he was in the birth story of his own child? Anybody? That's not remotely weird to anybody. Craig can tell you a more detailed story about a leprechaun than he can about the birth of his own baby.
Can't.
Yep.
That's why my fist wants to go through the computer.
For days. We're starving. Can you feed us? He says, the only thing I got is the bread off the table, the holy bread. He said, if you're not right, and you eat this bread, something bad might happen to him. He said, we ain't done nothing. And they gave him the bread, and they were all right. Remember that story?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
Did
again,
you
like,
defile yourself with women?
something like that. And
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not going to give this to you if you've been sick.
Well, and because they weren't supposed to take up the spoils of the war and
That
stuff
was
too.
only
And,
for the
you
priests.
know
It
what I
wasn't
mean?
for
Oh yeah, you dropped dead. Yehuda says,
they were fine.
not at all. He does hear everyone's prayers, but he doesn't hear bad prayers like someone praying for someone to fail. Right. Yeah, we're not supposed to relish in people's pain. That's horrible. Steph says, not me, because
That's
I'll
you
get him
guys.
in
You guys
trouble
do
for
that all
real,
the
for real.
fucking
Get the F
time.
out of here. Shut the F up. You know, just a tad aggressive once in a while. Who, Steph? Who are you going to get in trouble? I'm caught off guard with that one. I must be catching the ass end of the conversation.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Steph.
Let me introduce you guys. If you don't know who this is and you're new to this, meet Rakin, aka PNW Step, who put out Britney J's DV report. Not only on Granny's panel, and then later said they were in cahoots doing it together, but also put it up on Twitter first. Then later, Britney J welcomes her into her chat. And now she's a mod.
Yeah, that whole Twitter part makes it real hard to make Granny be responsible for the release of that information. But let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay?
And it was all set up. Because see, that ain't the first time this one, Rakin, has done this shit. She's done it in other communities. And I've put it in my descriptions before of my streams.
Spunkiness. Steph, who are we gonna get in trouble? Let me go back up and see what I missed.
Maybe she said she couldn't eat the
Bitch
bread.
makes
She's
me
been bad.
sick.
No, I don't
What'd
think
she
she's
say?
addressing that.
No.
Just the caregiver says if he didn't listen to a sinner's prayer, the thief on the cross would right. And what did Jesus? And Jesus spoke directly to the thief on the cross and said, "Surely this day you will join me in paradise." Yes. If he didn't listen to sinners' prayers, the thief on the cross wouldn't have gone to heaven. Actually, we are all yet sinners. Exactly. You're born a sinner. You're born a sinner. You're born into, well, I don't want to say that, but you're born into a sinful world, right? Like,
Yeah, that's
Oh
Steph
my
said,
not how
OMG, am
God.
I behind again?
that's not how any of this works at all. Again, Brittany, if you even crack the spine of that Bible that you claim to love so much, you would understand even the basics. If you had ever darkened the door of a church, you would have absorbed 100 times more information than the bullshit that has just come out of your mouth. It is a shame to your own religion that you misrepresent it in the way that you do. Clearly, there are people who are happy to let you continue doing that, and that is a sad situation. I don't care what any of you believe. You believe what you want to believe, whatever God you believe in. I am happy for you. But be truthful to whatever it is that you claim to follow. Even if it's the flying spaghetti monster. Where go opportunities, you know?
Hey, German lady. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Miss seeing you around.
Oh, you are totally behind. She said you were talking about helping him mod. Oh, Steph said she's behind in the conversation. She's saying you don't want her to be a mod for you because she'll get you in trouble telling everybody to shut the F up. And well, I don't know, Steph. We might need you, girl.
Oh yeah, she's so tough.
Anyway.
Fuck out of here.
I believe any God someone worships prayer is universal for all. I disagree with that, but that's your right to believe for sure. You know, but I do disagree with that. I don't think all everybody's God is the same God. I don't.
There's little gods.
Oh, now she does. Oh, now
devils.
she doesn't. Okay.
You are born.
Do you hear
with the
what
sin
he
of
just
their
said?
father.
There's
Slow it
little
down.
gods.
Too long. I'm gonna
Hold
play
on.
the game, but
Let me slow it down. I'm gonna go back.
Uh-huh. Now, remember, this is the guy who claims to be a watchman, a chosen one by God to share the Christian message of the coming revelation to humanity, to give people like their last chance almost to follow into Christianity. That's what he believes. This dude that sees leprechauns. He now wants to tell everybody there are also little gods. I don't know what Bible he has been reading, but clearly it's a different version to anything I've ever seen.
All right. It's on slow, so we'll hear it on normal. Here we go.
I just
no,
I don't.
there's little gods and demons and devils.
Little gods and demons and devils.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it begs the question that he wants to name his child Damien. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. Fucking moron.
You are born with the sin of their father.
I heard. I don't want to be religious too long. I'm gonna play my game, but I heard a guy the other day, and he was saying, the guy was obviously he was a gay guy, and he says, do you think all gay people go to heaven? And he said, no, It's just another sin,
Brace,
just like every other
brace
sin.
yourselves, everybody. Brace yourselves, because
Yeah.
this part is rough. Again, whether you're a believer, whether you're not, Greg's version of events is different, very different. So if scoot back to that and really just tune in to what this idiot just said, because I think it's important. Remember, Craig and Britney claim to have a family member who's not straight. And this is the shit that comes out of Craig's mouth.
Yeah. And Save Robbie, I hope you're fucking watching too, motherfucker. Because see, not only did you delete the comments out of Brittany's chat of what Ben George said a couple nights ago, this is your bestie. This is your bestie's man saying this shit. I hope you're watching, dude. Oh,
I don't want to be religious too long. I'm gonna play my game, but I heard a guy the other day, and he was saying, the guy was obviously he was a gay guy, and he says, do you think all gay people go to hell? And he said, no, it's just another sin, just like every other sin. And if you seek God, He's going to make you stop drinking or stop that. It's just another sin. And then I was thinking, like, everybody likes David, like I was just talking about, but David was a murderer. He killed his neighbor.
Yeah.
So murder, even that, everything is just a sin that you can be forgiven for.
Everything we do is I don't know. Like
And then you get into, well, like, how long do you need to be free from it? Well, like you just said, the thief on the cross, but he just recently stole something.
yeah.
So I think at the end of the day, he judges your heart.
Yeah.
But you should try to be better.
Oh,
I used to think you had to be clean.
Yeah. No, I don't think that if you had to, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to move on from it because I know a lot of people have different opinions.
Even amongst Christians, like, because you're talking about once saved, always saved kind of stuff. And, like, you'll divide Christians up when you start going.
Yeah, when you go into that and start talking about, oh my goodness, one of the huge things that will divide people and cause fights.
I change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
I
may think differently tomorrow.
Yeah. Sinner is a big crybaby. Go.
You see how this works? Craig has completely missed anything since the Reformation. The past 400 years, he's sort of glossed past that. And now Craig just makes it up day by day. He may think differently tomorrow. He just wings it, That's just what you do. You just pick and choose. What you think today is not necessarily what you might do tomorrow. You just sort of wing it. I missed that chapter of any scripture. Again, whatever Craig's been reading is clearly very different. I don't know. But it's a special edition. This is painful to listen to. Painful. And the fact that Britney sits there and goes, like he's some prophet of our times is just mind-blowing. And remember, this is the guy that Moon suggests that the thing that Craig does best is preach the word.
All right, all up. You wanted to know what Ben George said a couple nights ago? Here you go. They always do blame it on the kids, saying they keep contacting them, etc. Now down here, being gay all you want, or be gay all you want, but I don't need to accept it. That was deleted, and it was by Save Robbie. And there's that comment there. He's weird because he likes males. I mean, to each their own as an adult. But here we are. That was also deleted. Ben George is a sick fuck. But this ain't the first time. He's made statements like this before. Her chat is like this too. All of them are. And it wasn't that long ago, or actually no, it was June, July, where Nonsense had a panel of three beautiful women, including Nonsense, and Britney's entire chat was blowing up with misgender comments. I've showed the screenshots before. So it's nothing new with Britney's chat. Britney allows this shit. She don't care. She'll highlight the comments, even read them out, because she's that fucking dumb.
Girl, I'm getting there too. What's up, Matthew?
Oh,
Hey, Brittany,
God.
thanks for stopping by and
Here
saying
we go.
hi today. Oh, I don't know because I don't know how often you come over, Matthew, but I gave you a big
I'm gonna
shout out
shut
the
up
other
with this
day
one.
too because I wanted to tell you this on your live, but I didn't want to like come in there and seem like I was self-promoting, you know what I'm saying? So like I tried to keep it kosher, but
Self-promoting. Hold on.
I do.
Self-promoting? Isn't that what you think you're doing with everybody else's channel, BJ? You claim you're building everybody else's channel? You thought you were building my fucking channel. Let's just put that out in the universe. Better yet, that woman that you would always play as your little super chat. Every time you got a super chat, you would play that woman, Amanda Meadows. Bitch, you were claiming you were building up her channel. Got her a lot more subs. You want to talk about self-promote? Bitch, shut the fuck up. You roam into places where you think you're getting, where there's a lot more subs. You care so much about people's numbers. The fuck out of here.
And if anybody doesn't know about Matthew, there's a lot that can be said there, but the shortest version I can give you for an insight is that Matthew spent months ridiculing a woman, claiming that she was lying about cancer, doing live stream after live stream with a group of people, all hosted at his channel, saying about how she lied, she was stealing from people, it was all bullshit, there was nothing wrong with her. Guess what, everybody? Guess what? That lady passed away pretty recently. Her name was Anne Horn.
Yeah.
And again, no matter what you think of anybody personally, what was clear was that Anne did have cancer. And just before Anne passed away, I'm choosing my words very, very carefully here because what I want to say, trust me, I am not saying. But he took advantage of the fact that that woman was facing her last days and somehow thinks that that makes it okay. He even did a little memorial stream after she died. Like that makes everything just fantastic. And that's only one part of his fucking woeful personality. But we'll go there at another time. So if you don't know who Matthew is, that should give you some insight into the true piece of shit that he is. And if you're listening, Matthew, fuck you. You got me, bro?
And fuck you double. You got me, bro?
I'll tell you here, I gave you a big shout out because I think you did an incredible job covering Arctic Fox the other day. And I couldn't play it. I was worried about playing it because I know that that guy, the OPP guy, he had come in your chat and I saw where he told you that YouTube was taking people's channels down for playing their stuff because they're banned over here. So I didn't play it.
No. one creator was struck. She was taken down for a week. By who? The very person that you were playing, BJ. Hey, what the fuck do I know? What do I know? But that's all right. It's okay. Continue on. She's just that fucking stupid.
But we did send people to your channel. Hopefully, they let you know that we sent them your way.
Shut up.
Matthew, guys, Matthew, silly
Oh,
AF.
no.
I watch his channel.
No, you missed that. You missed that subtle little slippage in there of we did send people over to your channel. You know, I wasn't going to self-promote in your channel, Matthew, but I'm just letting you know already that we did send people over to your
Oh.
channel. You got that, Matthew? Do you already understand your place? Now, anybody that has met Matthew knows that there will be fuckery afoot. And
Yeah,
it
well,
couldn't happen to a nicer chick. I wish her all the best. I think that's a beautiful situation. But for those of us that do know, it's just like, well, what happened to that girl code that you claimed to stick by, Britney? You clearly didn't do your homework on Matthew. It's almost like you really want that inside scoop to those OPP guys, right? Right.
always got the shady characters in her chat. And what happens, Wee Frosty? Well, she got-
Chaos.
Yeah. I mean, I would say everything's pretty much bitter in the ass at this point, and she's probably got none of it left. So, yeah, chaos is the best word. No, Craig, he's not OPP. Dude, he's nothing. He's just a fucking piece of shit. That's all Matthew is. We'll leave it there for now.
Pretty often, actually, Matthew, ever since Sarah introduced me to your channel.
There's so many other people that's outside this little
Yeah.
cubbyhole.
Matthew's cool. Matthew's cool people, and he always has like people on panel with him. You do a lot of that OBS shit too. Like I really want to learn that.
You've been
You
saying
keep
that shit for
that,
the
but you
last
gotta
6
show me,
months,
'cause
bitch.
Your
Shut
heart
up.
is not my heart.
Well,
You're tech savvy. I'm
you can
not.
always just watch a video, like just watch a YouTube short, look it up.
No,
you know
dear
what I mean?
this. No, I want you to help me. I want you to show me.
I used the old one. I hadn't used it in a long time.
Oh, really?
I mean, how long ago was it?
Right, Hatters Madness?
I don't know.
Yes.
You're gonna be mad to know I've been paying $30 for Streamlabs for probably 7
Right,
months. And
Sassy,
I ain't
you are
used
You're
it
so
correct.
lazy
a
to
month.
try it out. You just, when you got a free time, just test it, you know?
But remember, y'all, she can't afford Jello cups, but she can afford $30 a month for Streamlabs that she's not using. But, you know, she just hasn't bought anything for the baby, y'all. And she can't afford Jello. And just, you know, snacks for the kids are so expensive, y'all. And maybe if you could just buy a bassinet, that would be wonderful. Sure.
Hatter's Madness, you are correct, and so are you, Sassy. See, Sassy knows very well. She comes from where we come from. We know this, dude, very much.
But the mods dropped Matthew's link in chat if you guys want to go over, sub up to him. Matthew actually did a
You're
really,
fine,
really
Hatter's Madness. You're fine,
in-depth
baby.
deep dive. Is it still on your channel, Matthew? Didn't you go over the calls, the sting operation, and all of that? I'm talking about Matthew got down into the nitty gritty of it, y'all. And
Oh, I'm sure he did.
I watched it, Matthew. That shit was hard to watch. I ain't gonna lie. That was hard to watch. He said, I have a tutorial OBS video. I think, oh shit, I might have to go through there and find it. Matthew Yehuda.
Once you set it up one time, it stays there. You save all your little settings and you know what I mean?
Yeah. And thank you for being so welcoming and kind the other day too. I appreciate that. I get a lot of hate on YouTube, so it always goes a long way with me when I go over and another creator is cordial.
Trump says he's been
Is that paranoia I detect?
I don't know. I was busy biting off my tongue. Literally, we need this part to be over because I'm trying my best. I am trying.
Well, see, even Sassy called it 6 months. They will be fighting. That's right. It usually don't last but 3 to 6 months with people that surround themselves with this dude. Olaf.
On the sleeper cells, and we know where you are, where most of you are. We got our eyes on you. He's
Oh
coming
my
for you.
Lord.
So I mean, they're saying high threat in California, and then he's saying he's coming after him.
That's scary as shit.
So is that a precursor again, or
I don't
you
know.
what do you call it? Actually, gonna go get him.
Hmm.
I'm gonna fucking pull a
I
Britney and
don't know.
start skipping.
We'll see. All right,
I
y'all.
hope we don't have an attack.
Let's get into it. An hour into the stream. We're just getting started.
Right,
Y'all
Tip?
know me. I like to shoot the shit.
Mm-hmm. Hurry the
Today,
fuck up! I ain't got all day.
I watch nonsense. I'm just gonna come out and say
Here we
it.
go.
29 missiles.
Um,
Pause.
Nonsense. All right.
Here we go. We're getting into nonsense now.
Now again, as I said earlier, whenever you hear the next little bit, if you haven't heard it already, remember all of the energy that you've heard from Britney until now. And notice a very distinct change. And judge for yourself whether you believe that to be genuine or what level of fuckery you may think is afoot. It's up to you.
Yeah. Island Diva, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to your Karma, honey. Thank you. And 58 and Fabulous, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the Train Wrecks. I appreciate you guys. Here we go. And she's going to talk about nonsense, and we'll tell you something. I'm going to try not to go off this time. Can't promise. I mean, I went the fuck off last night. Now, if you guys tuned in to Nonsense's last night, Nonsense did read out some redacted stuff that she received, and they were redacted. She read them off several times. Brittany's going to talk about that. And what she says pissed me the fuck off. And I'm going to put out a little warning to everybody.
I'm just going to do this. I titled my stream A Humble Request and a Late Night Stream because I have a request that I want to make. And I started to do this in a community post, but I decided that it's better that I say it verbally and I do this on the live because it's very important. I'm putting every ounce of anger, every ounce of strife, every ounce of spite, whatever, any type of negative forethought. I'm putting all of it to the side and I'm humbling myself and I am coming to this platform in peace to ask one request.
Pause. Before
Yeah.
she gets to this request, remember, she has spent an hour shit talking, giving her little Bible study, explaining to the world how babies work. But this was the most important thing. You see how the tone has changed? You picking up what she's putting down? That's how you know this is very serious, y'all. Lean in and buckle in because trust me, if you think you feel slightly enraged already, you're about to reach for whatever's closest to hand and want to throw it at the wall at high speed. But she's very serious. She's given this a lot of thought. This is weighing heavy on her heart.
Hold on.
Looking beyond, I'm being very serious. Can't you tell? We're going to be lucky if I have a tongue left by the end of this. I'm telling you. What are you doing, Earth?
looking at. All right, I got it. Thank you, caffeinated Duchess, honey. I got him. Not again. All right. Here we go.
What I heard today is very troubling to me, and it would be for anybody
Your mouth
in my
is troubling.
situation. I listened to nonsense today. I actually haven't even got to listen to the whole thing. I heard a few minutes of it, and what I heard was I don't even know what to say. I got to be careful what I say. I can't even really say as much as I want to say on this topic, but I learned that
After this one part, we're going to redirect over to Duchess because she does have an important live that we're all going to want to hear. And I believe we Frosty, are you joining us up there with Duchess?
I don't know. It depends if she needs or not. I've left it open.
Okay. But after this one part, then we're going to redirect over to Duchess. And if we're not too late, we'll come back here and reconvene with this stupid idiot here. Yeah, caffeinated Dutch. She's okay. It's just something that it's a community awareness type talk.
the person
General
has been going to
awareness.
people
Yeah. That what she said.
privately asking some very intimate questions about my life that no one has any business on this platform asking or knowing. And it was stated that this person used names of my relatives that nobody would have any idea who they are, or they were asking questions about my childhood, my mother, my parents, my parents' financial, whether I was poor growing up or not. I'm asking this, okay? And listen, I'll sign anything. Like you draft up a fucking paper or whoever. What I'm trying to say is, if there's anybody that has anything like that, or you have been contacted and you've been reached out to, I am humbly and very respectfully asking, please set up a proton, even if you don't want me to know who it is. Please send that to me because I need that. This is no longer drama. This is not a petty argument that somebody's having. I'm not trying to make myself a victim. I'm not sitting here saying, woe is.
No.
Don't be silly. No,
not at all. Like I said last night, don't do anything. Don't send her anything.
do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, if you want to make a deal with somebody who will shit talk people and then simultaneously ask for their help in the next breath,
Mm-hmm.
and then continue shit talking them afterwards, you may want to just think twice about that. At the end of the day, you do what you want to do. I think there's a lot of people under the misapprehension that just because nonsense, for example, has very clear opinions on what she believes or sort of sees Julie to be doing, that somehow that there will be a new alliance being made here. And I love that Britney is that deluded that she thinks that that's even a possibility.
Oh yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. If you can achieve that level of crazy without those street rugs, God bless you. I hope that you see all the leprechauns, because something is clearly gone awry.
Me personally, I wouldn't give her jack shit because you know what? Everything that nonsense has read off, Who was to blame for all of it? Oh, that would be us over here. Every single one of us. Because Britney likes to use the terms this, they, them, us. She likes to lump us all together. Bitch will never put a fucking name on anything. Now, there's times where she'll blame Clue. A lot of the times. And Granny. But then she'll go right back to this, they, them, us bullshit. She's accused all of us of calling the cops, CPS, every fucking agency around the world. She's even
I'm
accused us.
calling the FBI, y'all.
She's even accused us of calling Medicare to have the insurance taken away from her kids. But then later go on to say that her kids don't have Medicare. Like, make fucking sense, people. This is everything this dumb bitch has accused all of us of, has never shown proof of it whatsoever. But somehow, people that review her always end up getting the blame. Oh, yeah, and animal control. Thank you, big girl. And animal control.
Liberty Farmer, it is very close to Paddy's Day. I will hook you up. I know it was a typo a few seconds ago, but Misbehaving said that BJ would hit bong with anyone. Look, it's been quite the day. I'm beginning to think a hate bong would actually be a good situation for us all.
No shit.
So, look, I think at this point we should all consider it, at least. You know, we could put some of those little clovers into the bong and see how that goes for everybody.
Why the hell not? But see, this would be me. My opinion and my advice. I wouldn't send this bitch nothing. Nothing. But that's me. Like Wee says, do what you do. Go out and do what you do at the end of the day. But I wouldn't do anything. But see, the newest one that she has concocted is that we've contacted her family. Never put a name on it.
This wouldn't be Britney, the same person who wanted to call the police
Huh.
in England
Oh, yeah.
because of the commentary that Trisha was doing on her channel. That wouldn't be that same Britney, would it?
Oh, absolutely it would. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm shocked. But now she's asking for help. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's the same Britney who called the cops on two young men from the LDS, and they got chased off by this.
Christ in a cop car.
Yeah.
Well, this explains why Craig has a full PTSD reaction to sirens. Look,
Yeah.
when you see Jesus coming at you with full sirens going and
Misbehaving.
flashing lights, you know that terrible things have gone down. That's been a rough time.
But that was that the first time we've heard Craig say that? That he's had PTSD from sirens?
No, he said it before.
Okay,
And Brittany
you'll-
has also claimed it of her children.
that's where I
also.
was getting at too. Yeah, I was getting at with the kids part.
Mhm.
You'll have
No,
to jog my memory on the first part of Craig saying it.
Mhm. They both have, but it's interesting where that story just sort of blends into one, almost like it's horseshit.
Oh yeah, priceless. I remember that all too well with Bullhorn. I used to cover her for about 3 years. Then I quit.
Hey, Winnie the pup.
Hey, Winnie, honey. I just don't understand. But again, and I'll say this, and I said it in Granny's chat earlier. Nonsense ain't doing this out of her hate for Julie. She's not. I'm, for one, not about people using the court system for their own gain. I'm not. But it's fucked up, though, to do that when there's other people out there, actual victims, that need the court system. And I'll just leave it at that.
Well, considering that we're in a sector where we've witnessed the woman on screen illegally with Britney, who doesn't know how to spell her own name, J, she has lied, committed perjury, no less, in 2 different states. That's some going. And that was all in 1 year. And now we're on to year 2. So now we're going to get the 2nd year of the illegally adventures.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about writing a book at this point.
We should.
I think that's where we need to go with this. We'll do a fucking podcast. Might as well.
Yeah, why not? You know what? We should do a test run on a podcast.
Yeah, join my Patreon for the illegally adventures.
I like that name. And we should have a guest, Maybell.
Oh, she can tell us all of the birthing stories. It'll be wild.
Oh God. Caffeinated Duchess says do it on Spotify. If we can make it on Spotify, I don't know yet. We'll give it a try. All right, here we go.
Me by any means whatsoever, but I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes. If this was you,
No,
and you
thank
had
you.
someone who is filing false police reports, absolutely trying to take your rights away, trying to.
I think if we get the call list, I think we're going to be golden.
Trying to.
You've been saying you were going to get a call list. Where the fuck is it? It's been how long now? And you still haven't gotten it?
Are we like 8, 10 months? Longer than the baby has been in existence. Hey, Puddin', you're the PI, right? Why hasn't Britney got the call list yet from her local PD? Can you explain? We would love to know. Inquiring minds. Make yourself useful, Puddin'.
Yeah, do tell. You're getting lazy on the job, fool.
To break me financially, trying to take my livelihood from me.
Fuck off.
I'm not over exaggerating when I say these things.
Yeah, you are.
I'm asking humbly. That's stalker behavior. That's criminal.
It's beyond the champ.
This is criminal. When you're going to people and listen, these dates, I don't care for nonsense, but there's one thing I'll give her. She absolutely has done a damn good job unveiling dates that I'm just like, whoa.
And see, and that brings into this one. When Jamie May came into Nonsense's chat yesterday asking if Nonsense handed over the videos that Nonsense had been playing to Britney, why the fuck would anybody hand over a goddamn thing to this bitch who has done nothing for a better part of a year, accused all of us of some nasty shit that we never did? And when I say we, and I mean everybody on the list that review Britney. Why would anybody, including Nonsense, help her?
Puddin', I realize that you've gone to the Britney J School of Spelling, but if you could at least make a small effort, and if you could take caps lock off, that would also help you immensely. Try to give some sort of professional air about yourself. That would help.
Yeah, because Puddin', we're not blind here, okay? We can fucking read. Get with the program. Thank you. Anyway, why? Why would anybody help her, including Nonsense? See, Jamie May made a big fucking mistake coming into that fucking chat. And I kind of have an idea why she came into that chat, but I'm not going to say why. Why? Because it's irrelevant.
Did she go there
Hold up.
humbly? I need to know.
She came in and exactly asked, word for word, did you give these videos to Britney?
I mean, is that what we're doing now? We're doing Britney's homework for her. Here's the thing, Jamie May. Britney has a crack team of professionals at her disposal. She has Brenda Sue, who's going to arrest everybody.
Mm.
She has Puddin, the PI. She has not one, but two paralegals who have offered their legal expertise to be able to help her at just any moment. Why is she waiting for the dark side to do her homework? I'll do your homework for you, Brittany.
Hmm.
You ready?
Hold on a second. There you go.
Pick me, bitch. That's it. That's my that's my appeal. Thank you.
There you go, Brittany. There's your homework. How many of us have you called pick me bitches? I'll do your homework for you. There you go. I'm pretty sure you can pretty much guess what that means. I don't think I need to say it. Ain't nobody gonna do anybody's fucking homework over here for Brittany, Jamie May. Stay your ass over there and away from here. Unless you've got a purpose over here. And it better be a purpose other than Brittany's.
Hey. Talking of asses. You ready for my real subtle segue here? We're
Okay.
going to take our fine little asses over to Dutchie's and we're going to hang out over there because she has some important shit to share with everybody. So that little advisory notice that Earth had given us all earlier, we're going to tootle on over to Dutchie's because there are some things that need to be heard by everybody.
Sorry. My fault. I was sitting here talking to myself.
I'm like, what the heck are you doing?
I was talking to myself. My fault. My fault. I will own that. It was my fault. But this was in the making for Duchess for today. This was going for a couple of days. So we're going to hop over there. Like I said, if it's not too late, we'll come back here or we'll see what the happening is going to go on at a certain individual's channel after the shitstorm that started.
Did you just say what the happening is going to go on? Okay, time to evacuate, head for the exits, single file, help yourselves, please. If you happen to trample over the top of Putin, don't worry about it. But everybody else, be civil. You know, it's going to be all right.
All right. Yes. Yes, if it's like I said, if it's not too late. But Caffeinated Duchess, thank you for your $2 super chat. I did see your screenshots. I will read them over and I will see what I will talk to Wee about them because I do have to talk to you about something else too, Wee. So very important. Very important that yeah. So after I end this, you guys are going to be redirected right over to Duchess. So when you guys go in there, please drop some pink hearts in the chat for her. If you would please, I would appreciate that. And I will see you guys over there. We both will. Okay. Yeah, let me get the link real quick.
Yeah, just in case, because, you know, YouTube.
Yeah.
Even with redirect, some people end up getting left out or left behind, or something goes weird. So we'll just take all opportunities, and we'll see
There you
you
go.
over at Dutchie's.
Yeah, let me make sure the redirect is on. I'm pretty sure it is, but let me double check really fast. And yep, we are. We are in the redirect zone. So I will see you guys over there in just a moment. You guys are welcome. And I will see you guys over at Dutch's real soon. Her link is in the chat. We'll see you soon. Thank you guys. Bye.
Goodbye, y'all.